This is Jackson Kline, and this is my M5 update. The article that we had to read this week was about an approval of a proposal that would allow college athletes to gamble on professional sports that are not their own, and it would still ban them or restrict them from allowing or sharing insider information, whether that be injury reports, game plans, suspensions, any of that type of stuff. The quote that we were meant to look at and give a presentation about was abstinence only approaches to social challenges for college aged individuals are often not as successful as approaches that focus on education about risks and open dialogue. Um, this quote from the article, to me, it means a total ban or just a total outlaw of something does not work, especially in college-aged individuals. In the article, it stated that 67% of college students gamble on sports somewhat regularly. Um, and in my opinion, if something is banned or you're not allowed to do something, especially around that college age, you're going to do it whether or not you're allowed to. Um, Like I said, this policy would allow athletes to bet on professional sports that are not their own, and still they cannot share insider information. I agree with this policy, actually. I think college athletes, college students should be treated like adults. In the professional side of sports, they can bet on anything that is not their own sport and not their own team. I think this should be the same for college athletes. Um, while I agree that this should be approved and it should be passed, a lot of education and rules presentations that needs to go to the athletes and the staff. To maintain the integrity or even reduce the integrity, a lot of NCAA education will be needed to students and staff regarding the rules. Um, One thing I would propose, maybe you enforce stricter rules on integrity, point fixing, spot fixing, match fixing, and maybe you continue to loosen the rules on just gambling in general. Overall, I do think this is a good thing. Not a good thing. I think it is a right thing to do because you're treating the kids like adults, and that's how they should be treated. Thank you.